Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is a Bat Châtillon 155-55, the Tier 9 French SPG, and we're on the east spawn of El Halluf, and this Bat Chat is being commanded by FendaBenda, who's a member of What Arty Noobs, and he's submitted videos to us before, so we're in for a nice battle, I should think. Okay, and battle has commenced. And FendaBenda's heading off to the, I should say actually, it's the south area of the map, because he's headed up into the hills, up into the rock area. Quite a few players have decided this is probably a safer area to fire from than going all the way over to the other side, to the obvious spots. Okay, FendaBenda's extending his aim, and he's got a target to fire at. A T-34. He's hiding behind that rock. He fires a round out. No result. Now he's been joined in this battle by a Lorraine 155-50, who's sitting just. Oh, it's Lorraine 155-51. Sorry, I beg your pardon. The Tier 8 SPG. Okay, he's loaded. And there's an ISU-152 right into his field of view straight away. He probably used his right hand mouse button to adjust the aim. And that round goes straight in. 270 hit points of damage right away. Now please excuse my voice if I sound a bit rough, because I've got a bit of cold at the moment. And I'm trying not to cough. So I might sound a bit nasal for most of these replays. Right, Type 4 Heavy. Can do a lot of damage to that one. Lining him up. Rounds out. Direct hit again. 235 hit points. Now the one thing about the Bat Chat 155-55 is it has the same 155mm howitzer that you'll find on most of the French Arty above Tier 6. Now it's not an identical gun, but it is basically the same caliber. And many people complain that maybe the French Artys don't really have a great amount of damage. Well, he's certainly got a bit of damage there on that Rheinmetall Borsig. 192 hit points and 408 of stun assist straight away. And some more. So he's certainly picking up some damage. And more on top of that. But the good thing about this 155 is it's got a good, decent fire rate. So you can reload fairly quickly. It's fairly accurate. And of course the French Arty are fairly fast at moving about. And he's got another hit on that T-32. It wasn't a direct hit, but it certainly did do some stun damage and some splash. And yeah, he's looking for some stun assist, but I don't think he's going to get any of those. Not at the moment. Not the way they're positioned. Now the T-54, he might be able to get some stun assist off that because he's poking around the corner. But again, he puts another round in on the Lurva. 182 hit points there. And there's a T-30, is it T-32? Yep. Who's also being very adventurous. And so it would be very useful to put a round into him. Not to mention that RU-251, which is right over on the right hand side of that group. Okay, there's the T-54. He's loaded. No, can't fire at the Type 4. He's going to be pulling back by the time the shell arrives. And the RU-251 has been taken out by the Wizzy 111. Okay, he fired a round in to deter that AMX AC-48 from moving upwards. And it seems to have worked. Okay, the Type 4 Heavy is actually moving forward to fire, but the enemy's lost the Lurva this time. He went down into the dip and he got seen. He was taken out by the T-30, which is quite a way over. He's lining up this Type 4 Heavy, rounds out. Perfect! 3 critical hits straight away. The thing is that he lined that shot up so that the Type 4 would just drive into the shell. He gave it enough lead to make it work, but unfortunately that Type 4 has actually just put a hell of a lot of damage into the Wizzy 111. Okay, putting another shell into the Type 4. And he does, right into the turret this time, 162 hit points. He's keeping them stunned as well, which obviously decreases their ability to attack his tanks. At the same time as picking up some stun assist. And of course, yes, he's picked up a big amount there, 495 stun assist. All of that counts towards his final total. So it really does pay to hit tanks which are, you know, are likely to be taken out. Oh, he just fired the round, and it would have hit the Type 4, but the Type 4 was taken out just before his shell left the tubes. And the unfortunate thing about that was it was a wasted shell. Now, that AC-48 is a bit difficult because he's in an Arty safe position behind that rock, so we can't fire on him, and we can't fire on that IS-2. Now, is there any other targets we can hit? Well, yes, there are. There's an Object 416 coming up the valley there, but from his current position, he's going to have difficulty bringing his gun to bear on that 416, so he might have to relocate. And that's what he looks to be doing. Might be easier for him to move over to the village area. Grid square A7 or something like that. That might give him a better angle on the 416 as it comes up. He's having a quick look. No, can't see anything yet. Ah, but he can see the IS-3 now. And he's waiting for the turret to turn around. Yet the turret's turned onto the target, but we've lost the Wizzy 111 in the meanwhile. Rounds out on the IS-3. It's going to fall. It fell in front, but it did stun the IS-3, so that's useful. And the IS-3 has been taken out by the Lorraine 15551, so that's great. So he's picked up some stun assist there. Now, what's this? The Object 416 has come up onto the area just south of where FendaBenda is located, so he might need to relocate. The Lorraine 15551 has realised the danger they're in, and he's already bugging out. He's getting out of there, he's relocating somewhere safer. Yep, FendaBenda's decided the same. He's getting out of there. Wise choice. At least if you can move to another position, you might be able to shotgun the enemy the moment he comes into sight, using the bushes for cover. Of course, this is an encounter battle, so they're less likely to actually want to come to the cap, but the 416 is on a counter battery mission, I think. He's trying to take out the enemy Arty. There he is. Okay, he's been spotted. The Lorraine's hightailed it out. He's off into the northwest corner of the map. And it looks to me like FendaBenda's try and go and shotgun this 416. It's very close now. I wonder if he's going to climb up onto the rocks and shoot down on the 416 as he goes by. Or if the 416 is climbing up onto this plateau area, in which case then FendaBenda is going to see him very shortly. Whichever way it is, the Lorraine 15551 has set up in grid square A3, so if that 416 comes into sight, they will have a pop at him. But if the 416 sees FendaBenda, he'll have to move and relocate very quickly. Otherwise he will get counter battery. The enemy still has one Arty, it's a GW Tiger P. Okay, FendaBenda's going looking for that 416 now. He's disappeared from sight. I think he's headed back. I think he realises his own team's in danger of being completely wiped out. And so he's rushed back to the other side of the map. There's the 416. He has actually been spotted. He didn't go away, he was actually hiding. And okay, the T-30 is hunting him. I should think the Lorraine is dialing in, but unfortunately the angle that FendaBenda's at, he can't get his gun to bear. He's too much on the reverse slope of that rock. Now the worry is, will he be spotted? He can get a shot in now, and he does! It's a snapshot, and he hits the target! 329 hit points and 3 critical hits, and he's picking up stun assist as well, 765. That was from the T-30. Now he's going in for the shotgun. And that's the great thing about the 155 on the Bat Chat 155-55 is you can load very quickly, and he's going to go in there and he's going to shotgun this tank, because even splash will be enough to wipe out that 416 now. Can he get his gun to bear? I hope so. It's tried to fire at him. Oh, no, he's missed. Okay, now he needs to get out of there quick. Otherwise, he's in dread danger. He's reloading. Oh, and the Lorraine 15551 comes to the rescue, but the GW Tiger P spotted where FendaBenda was and fired around him and managed to stun him. He also managed to get 241 hit points from that splash. That's unfortunate. Okay. There's only one enemy left. It is the GW Tiger P. So FendaBenda's making his way over to the other side of the map because he wants to return the favour. And I don't blame him. Now the question is, where is that GW Tiger P gone? I hope he's going to put up a stout defence. He's going to decide to stand and fight. It's much more fun if you do it that way. At least you stand a chance of getting some more hit points. Oh, there's the GW Tiger P. Okay, he's standing, but he's way over the other side. He has shotgunned the Lorraine 15551, and he stunned him. But of course, he's going to be on reload now, and FendaBenda's round is out, and it's a direct hit. So that means FendaBenda repaid the GW Tiger P and took all his hit points and a kill. Okay, so that's the victory. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's a first-class tanker for FendaBenda in the Bat Châtillon 155-55. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or module damage. He got 18 in that one. And he also picked up a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks that were subsequently destroyed by other members of his team. You can see those listed there. Right, let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he didn't do the top in damage. That went to the WZ111, who was valiantly firing in that pass in the northwest corner. And FendaBenda picked up 2,033 hit points. He didn't come top on kills. In fact, he actually came fourth, joint fourth, managing to get 1 kill, which was the GW Tiger P. And again, the Lorraine 15551 claims the credit for the top number of kills, and he did that, of course, by taking out some of the enemy that the FendaBenda was actually also firing at, as well as the 416 towards the end. Okay, and when it came to base XP, well, he came second with that, 959 base XP, which is a decent amount. Again, he was topped by the Wizzy 111, who was doing a hell of a lot of work. Okay, let's have a look at the detailed report. Well, he fired 14 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 5 penetrations, 7 splash damage, did damage of 2,033 hit points, of which 1,704 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit as a result of splash damage from the GW Tiger P. He hit 8 at the enemy but killed 1 of them. He also did damage assistance of 53 hit points and caused stun assistance of 2,620 hit points. That's very good, off 12 stuns. Of course, most of those shells were fired into the northwest corner where the heavies were battling it out. On a standard account, FendaBenda earned 29,148 credits, but after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, he still had a positive amount of 2,965 credits. He received base XP of 959, but it was a ×2 for first victory of the day, so he took away 1,918, which again is a decent score. So well done, FendaBenda, another Confederate medal to add to your total. I'm sure you must have accumulated a lot of them by now. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in the next video.